usually start up, they kind of start recording.
Watch for the green dot. And we are live. Good evening and welcome to tonight's Sideline Sports broadcast of the New Home Leopards versus the New Deal Lions District Championship on the line. Got Wyatt Conway to my right on the call, got Wyatt Jones to my left working the camera. I was supposed to let you know Brady Webb's running everything, so if it doesn't work, that's, as he steps into the new principal role for a few weeks. Everybody in the press box got a promotion today when school let out. Oh, for those that don't know, today was Dr. Smith's last day with us here at New Home as she moves on to the Region Center where she'll get to impact many more campuses than just ours. And so while they search for a new principal, Coach Webb moves into the principal's role, Coach Abney moves into the assistant principal's role, and just all sorts of fun going on around here.
I'm not doing that.
Just a little bit ago, we heard the announcement here in stadium of the brand new field house that's going to be built. It will start tonight is our seniors' last home game, and I hadn't thought about that until Coach Abney said something a minute ago about it, but they will start construction on Monday on the new field house that will hold bathrooms and concessions and just all sorts of cool stuff. So Leopards getting ready to come down the Leopard Walk as we look out to our right. Man, big game.
Absolutely.
And obviously, if you're a Leopard fan, you were probably with us last week, and won't talk too much about the post game, other than we lost by one, and it felt like in the moment you're thinking, man, it derails the first goal you have, which is to win district.
Yep.
But because New Deal has already beaten Post by 14 this season, if we beat New Deal, and we're going to take into account that Abernathy does not knock off Post, because that could happen, but let's say it does or does. Let's say it doesn't happen, and Post ends up with one district loss. New Home ends up with the one district loss. New Deal would have their district loss tonight. To us, the tiebreaker, the second one, because you obviously can't do head-to-head because they all beat each other, is point differential. Right now, New Deal is plus 14. We are -1, and Post is -13. And so if we win by more than 8 points tonight, we will take over the district lead. And then, as long as the Leopards take care of business against Olton next week on the road, and then New Deal takes care of business against Floydada, no matter what happens in the Post-Abernathy game, New Home will be your district champions. And so
pressure's on for the Leopards here for this home game, I would say.
Man, and you kind of want your last. We did senior night against Floydada, which kind of felt a little, I don't know, it's kind of weird to not be your last home game.
Right.
And so, but the good news about this is all your seniors, man, they're going to be on the field all night. Where obviously against Floydada with injuries and just the state of where they're at, man, they battle, they fight, but they're young. A lot of freshmen and sophomore over there. And so literally by the middle of the second quarter, you're seeing a lot of our guys come off the field. And so it's good to see that the last home game for these seniors, they're going to get to finish it on the field.
Yeah.
And so a couple injury notes to give you for tonight. Colby Cook will be out. Grayson Snell will be out. Avon Madrid is rushing back from a family. They had a unfortunate tragedy in their family, and he was at a funeral this morning in the Metroplex. So his plane has landed. He's rushing back, so he won't be here at the start. Zach Sellers is missing the first half, and so Leopard's going to be a little short-handed. The good news is the reinforcements are coming. We'll see Sellers in the second half. We'll see Avon as quick as we can. Coach Jones is waving at y'all. And so, Getting lights on in the stadium. Might be kind of important as the sun goes down. Boom!
You would hope so.
Ask and you shall receive. All black for the Leopards. I like it.
Like it. It's Halloween. I like the black look. It's a classic look.
I mean, if you're going to go to a funeral, you need all black, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, it hurts your heart to see two of our captains in street clothes in their last home game. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, actually, let me get to the captains. You got Brayson Beck, Kobe Cook, Ryder Starkey, Grayson Snell, Parker Lyles, and Keaton Bullard. On the New Deal side, you have Isaiah Santoyo. You have Nash again. You've got Dalton Martin. And you have Mason Rodriguez. We'll get you the coin toss, and then we'll get you a couple commercials as we wrap up here in-house. Go to see my buddy JPEG Joe out here tonight joining us. One of Ryder Grace's mentors. You see Ryder Grace out there kind of to his left. It's always kind of amazing when you look out. There's thinking Ryder Grace is 12, a 6th grader, and the photos she produces every week are just absolutely phenomenal.
Right. So New Deal wins the toss, they'll defer. Leopards will get the ball first, and New Deal will kick it from our left to right. So we'll hang out for just a second. We'll get the Leopards coming out of the tunnel for you. So the captains head back to their tunnels. Get you switched over here to the new home tunnel. Lines come out first. We did not see the Lions starting quarterback Dallas Sumner in Jersey as they came out to warm-ups. So, and here come your new home Leopards, let out of the tunnel. Ryder Starkey, Hayden Brumley leading the Leopards out. They'll head down to say their prayers. And cool to see just how many, of our young athletes are standing out there outside the tunnel, in kind of the, I guess we'll call it the high five line, maybe. I don't know what to call that, but so one other notable Miss MIA missing in action tonight is Tucker Cotton. TC is out again. Hoping to get him back by district. He goes back, he was telling me before the game, he'll go back on Monday. And so we'll
Honor America.
we get the national anthem in-house. What we will do is we will get you a couple words from our sponsors and we'll be back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible.
That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock.
And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So, whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
The Ruffle Cup Sweet Shop, where we bake, you smile.
Sure, we've got the cupcakes you crave all year long, but for the holidays, it's all about the pies. Pumpkin caramel pecan, classic pecan, chocolate cream, and coconut cream. From a daily sweet treat to a big Thanksgiving gathering, the Ruffled Cup Sweet Shop is your go-to shop for all things sweet.
We are so thankful for each and every one of you. From our family to yours,
Happy Thanksgiving.
In the rhythm of small-town life, Pocolambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Pocolambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Pocolambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Pocolambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
People say I need new siding, windows, or a roof, but I've got to save up the money. Well, if that's you, let me help. For our qualified customers, we offer same as cash financing for 12 and 24 months. Folks, no interest. For larger projects, we've got different programs that go up to 120 months. We make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call today for your free estimate. Jones & Associates, where we say the proof's in the pudding.
All right, we come back. Let me get ready for the first quarter here. The John Cook first quarter. John Cook with the Nathan Jordan Real Estate Company. Parker Lyles back. Lincoln Parker will go back as well.
2 Parkers back for the kick.
New deal, get ready to put a boot in this. Didn't see the number. Leopards will look to get on the board fast. Jacoby Creek putting the kick.
Get this Halloween matchup underway.
Lincoln takes it on a bounce that is hit immediately. I think Lincoln kind of waited thinking it was going to bounce further, and it didn't. It just kind of kicked up and died there. So the Leopards will have an MC Master Roofing first down from the 27. So they're going to have single down to us, Lincoln Preston. Everyone else in tight. Starkey in the backfield. Parker will get the first carry. Not a block there. Come on, Keegan. We're going to need you, buddy.
Lyles with the carry, brought down by Hart. Loss of 2 yards.
So now we're going to go trips up top. They're going to swing it out to Starkey. Man, good coverage there. Going to be a no, it's going to be a loss of 2. Brayson pumped it, and then I thought he was going to look downfield, and he kind of swung it out in the flat, and all the defenders were still there. Man, 3rd down and 15, not the start that on 1st and 2nd down we were looking for. Going to float it up to Parker, and it's going to be intercepted. Ball was underthrown.
Next pass, intercepted.
Wow. That's number 18, Isaiah Santoyo.
Well, that is not the start that the Leopards want to this ball game.
I think they may have been offsides. Woo! We're going to believe Brayson saw that. But if you do, throw that ball out front. Let Parker go get it. So that's going to bring us up to 3rd and 9.
They get a little redemption here for the Leopards, and Leopards just trying to make something happen here. 3rd and 9.
Going to roll out here. Man, no shot. Carson Hendricks was standing out of bounds. So Ryder Starkey will come on to punt. A great start for New Deal if you're looking at it from a defensive perspective. Jacoby Creek, the kickoff guy, back to return the punt. Good snap. Didn't even... Man, whoa, what a Leopard bounce. That ball's going to roll down to the 29. Ends up being a 44-yard punt. Just all sorts of, just out of sort there. 2 new guys. You got Carson Hendricks and Keegan Adams that are playing positions that they have not played all year. And so, going to take a second to kind of settle in. This Leopard defense. Colt Ramsey at quarterback for New Deal. They'll hand it off. Oh, and they're going to get the edge. Oh, nice pickup on 1st down as they pick up 16 yards all the way up to the 45.
Picks up the 1st down before he's brought down by Lincoln Preston.
They're going to go right back to it. And again, he's going to get the edge.
Almost looked like they were in the same play.
They did. Camden Hendricks this time comes up to make the stop for a 5-yard gain. I think that's Wyatt Tunnel on that side. He's getting caught inside. That's the position that Colby Cook would typically play. They know who's in street clothes, and that is Grayson Snell's side, and that is Colby's side, and so they're going to test us. They're going to, which you can't blame them, force us to prove that we can make the stop to that side. They're going to single down to his power to the left. Nice job,
swallowed in the hole.
Hunter. Oh, didn't finish the tackle. I think he thought that they were going to blow the whistle. No gain, though.
No gain. 3rd down and 5.
So it makes it 3rd down and 5. Great job there by the Leopards. They brought power. They had numbers, and Hunter Burrow blows through it. They do a good job of. I think Hunter thought the play was getting blown dead.
Yeah, I thought it was getting blown dead.
He didn't sling him to the ground.
I thought I heard a whistle, but I did not. So 3rd and 5 for New Deal.
They're going to fake the handoff. Oh, make the tackle, and we missed it in the backfield, and he's going to pick up the 1st and have more.
Dalton Martin.
Man, you got to
Marshall
wrap up on
Brown
one of those.
doesn't miss many tackles. That was a good, hard run there by Colt Ramsey. Oh. So, I think Abney just said it was Dalton Martin. Parker told me after watching film, if 8's in the game, he's keeping the ball. If 5's in the game, they're going to hand it off. They may pass it, but if 8's in the game, he's running it. Great job by the Leopards. They're going to limit that to a 1-yard gain. Does it feel like there's some nervous energy in here?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, sometimes I can be a benefit, sometimes I can be go against you, but the New Deal running 2 quarterbacks here. Kind of similar to what Texas Tech does a little bit.
Oh, it's a false start. Back them up 5. Jonas Rodriguez just gets a little antsy there. 2nd down and 14. This is where the Leopard defense has to take advantage of the mistake here. Keep them in long distance. 8's in the game, so
He's gonna keep it.
And that was Parker's read on film. It was going to be him the whole way. Marshall Brown tracks him down from behind, not before he picks up 7 or 8. That's going to set up 3rd down and 6. And you know this is 4-down territory. So Wyatt Tunnel out there, number 64 tonight. A little unique to see him, but had to get a new number. The last time we saw him in a black jersey, they had to cut it off of him. So good to see Wyatt back out there. Once again, 8's going to keep it. That's the MO, and we're just not going to make a tackle until 10 yards downfield. New Deal is imposing their will on the Leopards at the moment. And they're going to line up fast and do it again. And it's going to be 8. That's a hold. No call on the edge.
Martin gained 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
Well, they have the scouting on the quarterbacks. If one's in, one's running. If the other's in, they're handing it off. And these Leopards can't find a stop.
Tells you the impact of Grayson Snell and Colby Cook. We're so
Absolutely.
used to that right side being locked down because of G. Snell and Colby. And you kind of take for granted just how good they are until you don't have them.
So it'll be 2nd down, about 4 or 5.
This time they're going to fake the pitch. Brayson stays home. Going to be 3rd down and 1.
See if they move them. Nope, short.
We do a really good job of staying home, but we're still 4 yards downfield when we're making the tackle. New Deal's winning the battle here on the ground. It's all right. We're on that one.
Third and 1 for New Deal.
They're going to be under center this time. They're going to pitch it. And typically that ends up being a loss on the play, but this time it'll be a gain of 8. They're going to go down 1st and goal at the 5 for New Deal.
Takes the ball inside, gets in, 1st and goal, New Deal.
So it'll be 1st and goal.
8's going to keep it.
Quarterback's going to keep it.
It's going to be, did we get it? That's touchdown. Yep, New Deal touchdown.
Martin takes the ball in the end zone for a touchdown.
And Stephen, I think you're 100% right about the impact of Grayson Snell and Colby Cook.
Yeah.
Leopard defense taking a big hit with those 2 gone and out for this game, so they'll line up for the extra point. Kick is up. Good. There's a flag on the play.
A late flag as the New Deal
Helmet on the
helmet
ground.
comes off. New Deal will get the extra point. We'll wait to hear the call. I mean, it's obviously going to be a personal foul somewhere. We'll see if it's offsetting or if it's just on the Leopards.
Did I see a tortilla thrown
I think
on the
so.
track?
Not even a kickoff.
So the call will be against the Leopards.
So they will kick off from our 45. It'll be interesting to see. Do they onside kick it here?
Just Texas National.
We'll take a quick break as they get ready to come back.
Led by several members of Leopard.
In the rhythm of small town life, Poca Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
All right, we get ready to come back here. New Deal, because of the penalty, will actually kick off at, hour 45. They're going to short kick that one. Lincoln's actually going to get a chance from the 15. Not a lot of blockers, but let's see if he can get to the edge. He's got the speed. Oh, throw a flag.
There it
Lincoln
comes in.
gets swung down on the red. So the Leopards, a great return there by Lincoln, plus 15 on the personal foul. We should have it. MC Master Roofing first down past the 40-yard line. Just what the Leopards needed was a special teams play to get themselves into position.
So, Stephen, what are we thinking of what is our thoughts on the UIL realignments that happened today?
So, technically, we don't know. I mean, we know a little bit. We know that as numbers come in, well, here, let's get this. We'll get the next break. Brayson, he's going to keep this one. He'll kind of get it up to the 46. A good first down run. Going to make a 2nd down and 6. But we do get an idea of what we can expect because numbers are coming in. So as a New Home fan, New Home reported 177, which right now we're playing in 2A Division I against big schools like New Deal. Now you have the opportunity. Yeah, they lined up off sides. So though we pick up about 2 on the play, they lined up in the neutral zone. Going to make it 2nd down and 1. Now you ask yourself, do you take a shot on 2nd and 1, knowing you can come back on 3rd down on the plus side of the field and go get 1 yard? So yeah, the 2A D1 cut last time was 181.5. So very seldom do you see those go backwards. Brayson makes a great move in the hole.
That should be
blow
a first
the whistle,
down.
Blow the whistle. Come on. Bunch of twisting and turning down there, which the luck we've had with knees the last couple of weeks. We'd like to see that whistle come a little bit sooner as we get the MC Master Roofing first down at the 47.
So is New Home set to drop down to
D2?
2A D2? Okay.
Now here's something that Lincoln loses the ball and then
and it gets flung out.
Lincoln. They blew it dead. So they're going to say forward progress was stopped. You can't run into the end zone. It's irrelevant.
That's one of those plays where you just sit there and you're like, what the heck just happened?
Oh, my gosh. Lincoln gets the handoff. He loses it. It pops up in the air. He does get it back, but by that point, he's 5 yards
to the
behind
ground.
So 2nd down and 15. A loss of 5 on the play.
Wow.
Whew. Break for the Leopards. They go back to Lincoln. I'm going to pick up maybe 2 on the play. they'll mark him back at the 49. So only a gain of 1. 3rd down and 14.
I was calling my mom on the drive over here, and she was telling me about Panhandle's realignment, and
So
they missed the cut by half a person.
They put in 181, and last time the cut was one. Now, the 2A cut is fluid. We've seen it drop a couple before, and we've seen it, obviously, most years it increases. So Panhandle's definitely one that's going to be interested on where that line goes.
For sure. Beck's going to sling it.
There. The ball just too short. Can't complete the pass. Man, he got past the sticks, got open, and we just hit him in the ankles.
Punt team will come out for the Leopards.
If you hit him in the chest, he's got room out in front of him to run.
For first down and more,
easily. No doubt. We may be talking about a 7-7 game. Instead, Starkey going to look to pin him deep. High, but short kick. Doesn't take any bounce. Hey, can somebody grab that before it comes back our way? So, the 27. Only a 24-yard punt there. Not your typical Starkey boom.
I think it was in the air a while, though.
It was.
It was hanging.
At the quarter, we'll do the ad and the commercial.
So how does you were saying the cut fluctuates? How does that work?
So the UIL is just trying to keep a certain number of teams in each classification. So depending on how, and enrollments shift across the state as much as they do across cities. And so it always comes back to, man, up the middle. This time the Leopards do a pretty good job of containing that. Going to limit it to 2. Call it 2nd down and 8. So, like, Plainview is for sure coming down. They dropped way below the 4A D1 cut, so they'll go to 4A D2, which is welcome for them in football, I'm sure. We're going to see River Road move down. That's really not in our area.
The biggest surprise for me was Canadian moving down.
Canadian moving to 2A D1.
2A D1.
Dude, they're a force in 3A D2. What a great job. Hayden Brumley, Hunter Burrell. The Leopards have adjusted. This time, they knew when 8 was in the game, they were going to try to go right. And this time, Hayden Brumley just gets in there and blows it up. Hunter helps finish it. And we're at the end of the first quarter. Because they just run the ball, we're looking at the end of the first quarter, going to the
just
second.
Like that. Yep.
7-0 New Deal. We'll be back right after this.
People say I need new siding, windows, or a roof, but I've got to save up the money. Well, if that's you, let me help. For our qualified customers, we offer same-as-cash financing for 12 and 24 months. Folks, no interest. For larger projects, we've got different programs that go up to 120 months. We make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call today for your free estimate. Jones & Associates, where we say the proof's in the pudding.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible.
That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock.
And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So, whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
All right, so we're back for the John Cook second quarter. A big 3rd down here for the Leopards. You get a stop here. You force a punt. They're going to pull it. Boom! The hit in the backfield. Hayden Brumley causes the incomplete pass.
What a way to bounce back. This Leopard defense has bounced back.
The joystick just took off on wide. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what happened. It just went. Troop.
And that is exactly how you want your defense to bounce back.
Here comes
Huge
the
stop.
punt team.
And unless they have just a booming punt, the Leopards are going to start with great field position. Now, the last time we were on this field, Lincoln Preston returned a punt for a touchdown. Sure wouldn't mind that happening again. That's going to be short. Nobody. Oh, Parker's going to. Oh, he's going to field it at the 45. Makes the first man miss. He's across the 50 down to the 46.
He gets about 10 out of that.
Dude, not only does he gain 10, but that ball was on a missile rolling. Yeah. That ball probably gains another 10 or 15 yards.
Easily.
That's a 20 to 25 yard flip of field position there by the heads up play. Burr was going to stay away from it, but once it hit the ground and shot towards the Leopard end zone, he was like, nuh-uh, we ain't doing that. Marked back at the 47 for an MC Master Roofing first down. This would be a big drive to get points.
Absolutely.
Even it up. You know you're getting Sellers back. After half, you know Avon's coming. Cleans up a little bit of the blocking. You just got to go find a way to get points. And
Big
getting to Ryder Starkey's the way to do it. Look at Starkey down the sideline, all the way down inside the red zone. Gonna be first down at the 16. A 30-yard gain on the MC Master Roofing first down. And the Leopards have life. That's what you expect from the Leopard offense.
Absolutely.
Now Brayson Beck, he'll follow Ryder. We just missed the block. Jayton Burrow, if he gets a helmet there, Brayson's probably standing in the end zone. Picks up 4 on first down, sets up second down and 6.
Beck keeping it to the right.
Beck steps out of the first tackle. Down. Right at the marker. Let's see. Nope, they're going to mark it third down. Nope, going to be first and goal. The yard guy, the marker guy, couldn't get the numbers flipping. He was flipping to a 3. So an MC Master Roofing first and goal at the 5. I think you just keep powered it behind the middle of that line.
First and goal, Leopards.
And that's what they're going to do. Starkey.
Starkey.
Touchdown.
Is he in there?
Oh, they're going to mark it at like the 6-inch line.
Starkey takes the ball inside the 1.
Barely shy of the touchdown.
We're going to get you in just a second, Carl McDonald, because there's an Edward Jones touchdown coming. Hunter Burrell coming in. You're going to bring Parker in tight. Oh, we're going Wildcat. They're going to direct snap this to Ryder Starkey, and it's just, let's drive the caravan right through the middle. What an answer by the Leopards here after a rough first quarter, finding some rhythm. We talked about having to find rhythm. Oh my gosh, Parker scores and they're going to call who false starts? Keegan Adams with the false start will back us up back to the 5. What a play design there. Every time we've gone Wildcat, Ryder Starkey has run that thing in the end zone. This time they fake it and hand it to Parker, and he walks in, and the false start negates it. So second down and goal from the 5.
Beck's going to roll to his left.
Oh, he makes a spin. No. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. If he could have seen Lincoln over here in the corner, Lincoln was standing in the end zone. Now you're third down and goal from the 5. What a massive penalty.
See if we can overcome it here. This time Beck
Keeps it right side.
Look
Finds a
at
hole.
Beck! Plants the foot, gets upfield. That's a Carl McDonald, Edward Jones 5-yard touchdown run. Dude, number 60, Heath Chenault, he had Beck dead to right, squared him up, and then all of a sudden Beck plants the right foot, and he's gone, and he's in the end zone. Caden McDonald a chance to even the score at 7. Kick up, kick good.
And we've seen Beck all year with those shifty runs. That is nothing new for this new home offense.
And he's a bowling ball. Once he plants that foot, he's a force to bring down. Low center of gravity. And whoo, 7-all here in the John Cook second quarter. 8:30 to go till halftime. I want to tell you a cool story. So last weekend post, Bryson Burke is holding. And the first one, we don't get it off. He can't handle the snap. But TC, Tucker Cotton, who's out injured right now with a concussion, he's typically the holder. So he sees it, and he sees that he has the wrong leg. So as Burke comes off, TC's like, hey, if this leg is here, you have no movement. He goes, switch legs to the back, and boom. And he does, and we haven't missed an extra point since. And it was TC just seeing it. He's looking to impact the game any way he can because he can't be out there with them. And he's like, hey, I see something. He helps Burke fix it, and Burke's done a phenomenal job ever since. And here we are, 7-7 after the 5-yard Brayson Beck, Carl McDonald, Edward Jones touchdown run. What's funny about calling it that way is that Carl McDonald, boom, Ryder Starkey just boots that one through the end zone. But Carl is Brayson's uncle, so we'll just line them all up there.
Look at that.
Actually, coming up to, I don't know this young man's name, but he has a Beck McDonald jersey on. What a timing. And so, I think we're all on Avon Madrid watch. It should be about that time for him to hopefully be able to roll in soon. So they're going to come in tight. New Deal just going to go right back to what they know. And they're going to lose yards. Parker and Miles do a really good job of containing that side. Ryder Starkey gets in there to help. I can tell you from experience, that's not the side you want to run to. That's our healthy side. Now they're going to switch their power side. Let's see if they try to go back to the offensive left or if they come back our way. Nope, they're going to pitch it our way. Oh my gosh, and we just miss him. That's going to be a first down with a 12-yard gain.
Mark, first down.
Hunter Burrow playing defensive end. Talk about having to learn a new position on the fly. Hunter's typically a linebacker.
First and 10 from New Deal.
And they're going to come right back at us, attacking the left side of our defense. We short up there, going to limit them to 1. Second down and 9.
Second down.
Now they're going to go power to our defensive right. They're going to pitch it. Oh, there's a hold on Lincoln. Not called. Man.
Galindo
Lincoln spun around there.
for a Lion first down.
And another first down for New Deal.
changing it up a little bit this time. Now they're doing that little quick pitch, almost like a jet sweep motion. Now they come out in a balanced formation. They're going to hand it off. Oh my gosh, he just made a great move in the hole. Made Beck miss, and that's going to be another first down. Uh-oh, Starkey's coming off to the side. Hayden Reyna trots out on the field. All right, Leopards, bend but don't break. Let's go right here. First down and 10. They're going to hand it off up the gut. Nice tackle up at the top, but not before they gain 3.
Gain of 3 for Rodriguez.
Going to be 2nd down and 7.
How many times have we seen this New Deal offense throw the ball?
Once.
Not much. Not much at all.
And he didn't even get to throw it because Hayden Brumley rocked him. They're like, hey, can we not do that again? Yeah, this is just strength.
This game is on the ground.
This is just strength on strength. Their strength.
Quarterback keeper. Breaks through the hole.
Oh, Parker Lyles coming from the backside to make that tackle to help Heatwole. Oh, he went down, so we'll take a quick break. We'll be back.
At the Ruffle Cup Sweet Shop, where we bake, you smile.
Sure, we've got the cupcakes you crave all year long. But for the holidays, it's all about the pies. Pumpkin caramel pecan, classic pecan, chocolate cream, and coconut cream. From a daily sweet treat to a big Thanksgiving gathering, the Ruffled Cup Sweet Shop is your go-to shop for all things sweet.
We are so thankful for each and every one of you. From our family to yours,
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, we'll get ready to come back in just a second. We'll give, actually, it was 2 guys down. Dylan Saldana was the first backup for New Deal, and then Dalton Martin now walking the side. Couldn't tell if Martin just landed on the football and maybe knocked his air out, or if it was something more. He'll have to come out for at least a play. So we'll get ready to come back. 3rd down, and we'll call it a long 3. Man, a big defensive stand right here for the Leopards. You know it's 4-down territory. They're going to probably take a timeout. They may be trying to see if they can get Dalton back in here. Because if you take a timeout, you don't have to miss the play. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to take a timeout. And so we'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
In the rhythm of small town life, Poca Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
West Texas Trust.
All right, we're back.
Bill Massey is proud to be a corporate partner with one of the premier businesses in West Texas.
I need to find my commercial spots here. I'll give Give John Cook a shout out here. Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, MC Master Roofing. That had a lot of
huge
MC
third
Master.
down for the Leopards.
They're going to spread it out a little bit. It is number 5 in at quarterback. They're going to hand it off up the middle and nowhere to go. What a tackle. Branson Beckham for a loss. Going to bring up 4th down and 4. You know they're going to go. Like, you don't have a field goal kicker that can kick at 50 at this. There ain't many of them in 2A. And so, and here comes Dalton Martin back on the field. What a 4th down. 4:04 and ticking till halftime.
I'll tell you, this has been a quick first half.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I blinked and it's halftime.
Man, they're going to go trips up top, really quads up top. There is a single in the backfield. And they get timeout, New Deal.
New Deal with their second heavy diesel.
So we'll take one with them and we'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible.
That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock.
And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
All right, we're coming back. Big 4th down right here. You get a stop. You get the ball back with about 3.5 minutes to go till halftime, and you have reinforcements coming. They changed the play. They obviously didn't like what they saw. Now they're twins down, single down to us. They're going to roll out. Oh, and what a tackle! Depends on the spot. Oh, and they're going to give him the spot at the 30.
Mahan on the pass from Ramsey. That's enough for a first down.
Ward obviously didn't agree with it. He's having a talk with the official right there. He did run to the 30, but he had to come back to the ball. You don't get forward progress to where you run the route. You get it from where you actually possess the ball. Camden just gave too much of a cushion, though. On 4th and 4, that's a false start. Parker points it out. The receiver moves. Actually, it didn't matter because they had 12 men. He got in line and then started to try to run off because they had 12 guys on the field. So now 1st and 15. I'll tell you this, New Deal's offensive line has been up to the task tonight. They have looked good. Now they're packed in tight. Power right from the offensive side. They're going to hand it that way. Oh, and makes a great cut. And again, backside has to come make the tackle.
Rodriguez takes the ball.
Unfortunately, it's after a gain of 11 yards.
Second and 4.
When Parker and Miles are making the tackle over here on the right, that is not a good sign when your corner and your dog from the left side are making the tackle. So 2nd down and 4 after the 11-yard gain. New Deal in no hurry. They do, even if they don't score, they do not want to give the Leopards any time. And they get the ball after half.
I was just about to say, they get the ball back at half. It's like you read my mind.
Now they're going power offensive left. They're going to pitch it forward. No,
I did something. I didn't get a good look at it.
That was actually a really, really good. So they do the jet sweep pitch forward, but the quarterback actually pulls up and makes Parker read him. So Parker he can't come pursue that because he has the flat in a pass play. This is a 2-minute timeout, so we're under the 2-minute here in the John Cook second quarter.
Steve's proud to continue their corporate partnership with Caprock Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. a leader in their field.
This quarter of New Home Leopard football is brought to you by John Cook with Nathan Jordan Real Estate. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, John Cook is here to guide you every step of the way. With a proven game plan and a heart for our community, she'll help you find the perfect home field advantage. Give her a call at 806-535-3616. That's 806-535-3616. John Cook with Nathan Jordan Real Estate, proud supporter of the New Home Leopards. Every great team needs a winning game plan, and your finances are no different. Carl McDonald with Edward Jones can help design a strategy that fits you, just like a coach on game day. Whether it's retirement, college savings, or planning ahead, Carl's ready to help you score big, and we come back out 3rd down and 3. That was fast.
I wasn't going to say it,
Oh,
but you
Hunter
said it.
had him in the backfield. They're going to mark him back at the 21. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Hunter originally had him, looked like it was going to be a loss in the play, and he ran through that. So here we go, 4th down. Man, this is a big one. You think they're just going to quarterback
4th and
sneak
1.
this, and we're just 3 down linemen on what's going to probably be a quarterback sneak. They're going to pitch it. Parker's coming backside. He makes the tackle. Let's see the spot. This is going to come down to the spot. Parker pursues this from the entire backside. What a
They're gonna
stop!
turn
It's
it
going to
over.
be New Home Leopard football. 1:18 to go. How did he come from the backside and make the tackle for less than a 1-yard gain? Holy smokes. Good job, son. Dude, by inches. That ball
That's crazy.
is what, maybe 12 inches
Yeah.
from the 20, and it had to get to the 20. So now, let's put this ball in the air and force them to stop us. We've done this before. Muleshoe, we scored right before the half.
Leopards with an opportunity.
You've got 9 trying
a
to
lead in this
body up
game.
for. I guarantee you, 9 cannot guard. Keegan.
Looks like he's trying to do
Man,
a
it was trying to be a hook and
Hook and
ladder,
ladder,
but
yeah.
Keegan caught the ball so open. If he just turns upfield, I know he's like, that's easy for you to say. I'm supposed to pitch it. Like in my mind, all I'm thinking about is my job's to pitch it. Dude, what a throw! That's gonna be caught in a 1st down. 51 seconds.
Leopard's going to hurry it
Oh,
up.
we still have 1-on-1 down here. Let's attack it. We're rolling that way. Man, just waited way too long to throw that ball. Parker was open and open and open, and then he kept rolling, gave 18 time to get out here. Why are we running out? Let's get upfield. 40 seconds. Now they're going to back off of him. No, 9's going to walk it down. You got Lincoln Preston and you got Parker Lyles. 2 guys that can go get a football. Let's attack this thing. Now you're going to bring them to the same side, which means one of them's going to have a safety on him. Lincoln's going to be guarded by a safety. Number 22. Oh, and then we're going to shift him over. Golly. Just so much movement before the line. Did they give us a timeout? They did. They awarded us the timeout before the false start.
Wow.
Good job, Coach Ward. Woo. Coach Ward realizes that they are all in. And this is tough. And I know that you may hear some, hey, get set and all this, but you're asking, it's Keegan Adams and Carson Hendricks. They've learned a new position in a matter of days. And they're trying to figure it out. They've already, from another, they practiced other positions, because when Colby got hurt, you shift Parker out. Now Keegan's in where Parker, it's just,
they're doing the best they can. It's just, and then you put them, hey, by the way, we're going to go fast in the 2-minute drill, and I need you to think about it on the spot. And so we got to give some grace. Now we're going 4 wide. You're going to bring Lincoln back behind. Oh, Parker's open. Just hit him. Oh, Parker Laus! Oh, my gosh. The throw, perfect by Beck. If Parker brings it in, it's probably a touchdown. Everything about that was drawn up perfect. You got him on a safety. You got him out there. Beck laid it up.
And just goes through the fingertips.
You know, and dang. That's hard too, because you're looking back this way. And I know there's lights and all that, but that's one even Parker will tell you he's got to have. No blocking backside. So with 25 seconds to go, man.
By the Lions.
We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
The Ruffle Cup Sweet Shop, where we bake, you smile.
Sure, we've got the cupcakes you crave all year long. But for the holidays, it's all about the pies. Pumpkin caramel pecan, classic pecan, chocolate cream, and coconut cream. From a daily sweet treat to a big Thanksgiving gathering, the Ruffled Cup Sweet Shop is your go-to shop for all things sweet.
We are so thankful for each and every one of you. From our family to yours,
Happy Thanksgiving.